We're almost done with these links. There's just one more thing I'd like to add here. And that is, I want to create that rollover effect so that when somebody rolls their cursor over one of these links, the color changes. And you can easily do that with CSS by changing the hover state of the link tag. So again, I'll just right-click, create a new style. Now this one can be a little tricky to figure out, but if you click on the little arrow here next to the selector field, with Advanced chosen as the selector type, you'll see that you have a link, a visited, a hover, and a active. These are the 4 different link states. What we want in this case is the hover state. That's the style that will appear when a user hovers their cursor over the link. So if I select hover, and remember I do want to define this within nav, so let me add nav back here. So now I'm saying the hover state of the anchor tag, which is the link style when somebody rolls their cursor over it, click OK. Now for this one, I want to define just the type, and I want to change the color to a nice red color. Now you can just choose any color you want like this, or if you know what the hexadecimal code is that you want, you can just type it in. So in this case, I know that I want the hexadecimal color code A42D41. Don't forget the little pound. And that gives me that nice red color. Now I want all of the other settings to match what I just set for the anchor tag. So I still want none for text decoration. You can leave that so that when someone rolls their cursor over it, the underline does appear, or you can turn it off, as I am here checking none. And I want the size to be the same, 90%. If I don't set the size to be the same, then when somebody rolls their cursor over the link, it'll go back to the default, the bigger size, and that can look kind of jarring because it'll make the text jump around on the page. So if the size is the same, text decoration is none, but the color is different, then the only thing that'll change when a user rolls their cursor over this link is that it will change from blue to red. Click OK. And let's now save this page and preview it to see how that looks. Because I'm affecting a link here, you'll only be able to see the effect when you preview it in a browser. But now, as I roll my cursor over these links, you see I get this nice little rollover effect that turns the text to red.